fantasy world.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
Right?
Yo.
No.
No, because, I mean, I don't want to reveal story. I don't know how far you are in that game. But no. That's incorrect.
I just know that's how 2 started out.
That is how it started out. But that's not how it ended. And I don't want to tell you more because I'm not sure how far you are in that game.
I haven't played since. Trying to get this service revolver.
By the end of that game, Roxas is one of the many stories that they go over, and they continue on.
That's good.
So they'll show you what happened to him sooner or later, and then they'll develop the story a little more before it's all done.
They killed him.
They killed him.
Yep. They killed him so dead.
Like Ravenous.
They shot
in
on
the
his
last
corpse.
fight.
He didn't die.
Died so many times.
Did he? How many times?
Arya knocked him unconscious 3 times, and on the last one, she disintegrated him.
Because she couldn't
Really?
do it.
Yeah.
That
was so bad.
That was really how that fight ended? Wow. How long did that fight continue after I left?
Not another 45 minutes? It
I
ended
saw
with...
the link.
It
The
ended
link
with,
is like almost 3 hours long.
it ended with Jado flying away and disengaging because he kept rolling shit rolls. And then Arya using control water to go up to his level because she can't fly. And they fought it out in the sky. Arya on water, him on air.
But once she entered the realm of darkness, it was game over.
Is that how that went?
The real MVP of that fight was Tonberry, let's be honest.
Man, he got murdered as soon as I knew he was the foe.
I was listening to it, watching the video, and you made like this little diagram of him dying. Merrick, I need to hear your voice.
We don't need to hear his voice to kill him and loot his corpse.
I need you to make a dex save. We left off with you making a dex save. You failed. You instantly die.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't remember what the dex save was for. We left off on the dragon though, right?
I honestly don't remember where we left off.
I'm gonna pull up the video real quick. Just go to the very end.
Must be Merc's turn because he did fall asleep when like, hello, are you on?
It wasn't Merc's turn yet. Pulling up video right now. What did we play last Friday? What day was last Friday?
Second?
Yeah, it was.
It was the first.
First?
Yeah.
What'd you roll? 38? Yeah, you're supposed to set her armor. Right. Be here. Father.
Month being February always throws me off, but it threw me off too far at the time.
We still have to fight greed. Roll perception. Help it. I feel like a little bit taller you. Be a different. Alright, there's 15. Oh. You heal her for 21. Alright, we healed Saber for 21. That put her at 81. That brings us to the start of the round. Anyone still within 20 feet of the dragon? Oh. Go ahead and make your wisdom saves. Wisdom?
Oh.
I got you, Jaem.
Oh.
You rolled a 31, you're good. Eric rolled a 17. 17 fails.
What?
Wisdom save?
Oh.
No, it doesn't fail, you pass.
That was for the
Saber
mind
fails.
control.
Jesus, look at all
Yohei.
these rolls. What the fuck is any of this?
Fell asleep on this
Oh,
floor.
kids doing all kinds of
Got the
crazy
ball
shit
armor going.
when other people aren't here.
Mm-hmm. They all dead though, so it's all good.
Wait, Greed is dead?
Yohei!
Yep, I killed them.
Oh, you saw some of Greed's rolls? I deleted them.
Fuck.
There's a yeah.
No,
Yep.
a little bit of shit
and
going
there's
on.
some other stuff here
Saber
too.
starts screaming.
He
and
must have been
weeping.
on my sheet.
Spectates
He must
blessing.
I mean, nah, it's all in the chat. I'm not on your sheet.
Nah, he was probably using some of my stuff.
Oh,
Hectate's fire is actually something multiple people have, just so you know, if you want to take a look at that.
Trying to mess with my legendary ice sword.
I was yelling at Yohei. We left off at the start of the round. That brings us to the start of the round.
Oh yeah, who
Anyone
stopped?
still within
which of
20
you
feet of
hoes
the
is at the
dragon,
top of the round?
go ahead
It's
and
never Jaem.
make your The turn order
Oh,
should be wisdom so saves. good.
I got you,
It's
Jaem.
Yohei.
You rolled a 31, you're good.
What's the wisdom save for?
For the mind control.
No, it's the air. It was the layer effect.
No. No, it doesn't.
Looking
go
at it real
fast.
quick.
Wouldn't that be a dex? Because it's little hands that grab
Saber
you?
fails. Yohei.
It was a wisdom save. We started it off. We hadn't got
Fell
through the whole
asleep on
thing.
this fight. He'd wake up with all his armor gone.
Wake up with all his armor gone is less.
Yohei!
Just for the cold damage. Oh god damn! I have to correct some card. This is all your fault, Eric.
No, this is Saber.
Saber
starts
pushing me
screaming,
to my
weeping.
limit.
Push him to
Kind of
the
rocking in
limit.
place.
I deleted all of Drex's card because I was working on it. That was great.
Holding her
Move,
fucking
Dan.
hand where that bitch stepped
Alright.
on her.
We'll just start at the round doing your dex saves.
She's incapacitated until she passes a wisdom.
Merc rolled a 16.
Yohei! Fuck me.
The dex save, you say?
Barely passed Yohei.
Dex is my favorite.
It was Ravenous' too.
Alright, so Merc
It was
is not
dex
here.
or strength.
You can call it.
Oh, it was Dex or Strength?
Yep.
Strength, please.
There's
You pass, Garrick. Easy enough. You
I have
see those little
everything
vines
recorded.
coming out of the ground to fucking grab you. So you
Here's
slice them.
mine. Take a look at Saber.
I changed her card, by the way.
Oh, I did do it. So
I didn't take anything away.
Actually,
I added a few
I-
things because she hadn't been leveled up since level 16.
props to you for wanting to kill Madilyn.
She did,
yeah,
and I don't think I was
so
quite sure what I was
that's
supposed to
what
do
I
for that.
wanted,
So like,
apologize for that.
I
really
didn't
intended to
do
have a short
anything.
session. The
I
dragon
added
would've been easy to kill
3
by
things.
himself.
Mass heat, mass cure wounds, regen. Oh, 4 things. Holy, which is a cantrip.
Yeah, no,
you
I
can use it
understand why
at
you did
any
it.
spell level up to her level,
Yeah,
and
so-
it increases by 1d6.
What do you think of Madilyn?
And then she gained the night attack, climb hazard, which requires you to make an attack to hit.
Yeah. How many sessions have Merc fallen asleep on?
Wasn't really a lot we needed to do with that one. You know what I
Not even late. It's like what, 12?
Right, well, she's gonna go
Oh,
for
you're
Strength
here?
too.
Fuck. Can you?
Alright,
Yeah.
all of you pass, and then it's Dex for the cold now. As
Right
you
now?
see, yeah, because you see those 4 things around the map. It's getting a little bit colder.
So you want me to roll dex? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, all of you.
Didn't I just say how Dex is my favorite?
Hey.
That's mine. Saber's will come in a second.
Fuck, I can't remember what. That's right. 48.
There's Saber's.
Wow, look at these rolls. All three of you take half. Still waiting on Yohei.
Is it because I succeeded?
Mm-hmm.
I use evasion.
Alright. Jado just kind of whiffs the cold air around his body, creating a nice little icicle. Call it. That snowman's name from fucking Frozen?
I was born in the coldness.
I was born to be cold. Alright. Yohei, you fail. You take the full 17, but you're resistant to cold, so you still take half. And it is the top of the order, boys. Yohei, it is your turn.
Wonder Boy.
Oh, I remember what the will save was for. The wisdom save was to see if you guys were... Yeah, we'll skip it this round.
What to do?
What to do? Como te hablan.
Let's hit him.
Not with that.
Possibly not.
He hits.
See?
5 damage.
5
He was
piercing.
up.
Oh, you lowered his AC? He fails the con save? Okay. I think that's really useful in this fight, but roll it. Natural one! His AC for the rest of this round is 0.
I can dig it. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
It's only get one attack with hand, boy.
Alright. Is that your turn?
You don't get one
Yeah, it's
attack.
not much.
You get a bonus
It can
action?
only be used once per round, regardless if it hits or not.
Oh. Is that what his card says?
No, that's
What's
what
the card for
the
that weapon says?
You have a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah, finish that sentence you cut out. Ow, you fucking cat. Why are you biting?
Because you're there?
Yeah.
Ow, fucker. God damn it. Quit it.
That's when you just-
today.
I don't think the cat understands your non-cat arguments there, killer.
What? You wanna come sit with Papa?
I'll be all over. What you gonna do for your bonus, man?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Die?
No, I said yucky. I got that.
You didn't finish a single sentence there.
I can't breathe, dog.
So no bonus action for you?
Nope.
Alright. That brings us to Madilyn. Jado... Is this one froze? Or prone?
Which one? The one next to me?
Yeah, it's prone, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so she uses half her movement to get up. Wait, which one is it? Oh, I have them in order, don't I? It's this
You
one.
had it in some order.
Yeah,
if you ever
it's
said what it was.
this one
Yeah.
first, and then this one, and then this one's last. Alright, so she's gonna continue fighting Saber.
I used my god right there.
You're such
Yeah.
a fucking hoe. He's not even doing it to be fucking nice, he's being an asshole.
What?
She's gonna
Saving
bonus
throw.
action, use a card.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's gonna get hit with dark damage. By the way, each one of these cards are magically attuned. So, if you wanna get rid of them, they are magic. So, she uses that, and then she cartwheel kicks away from her.
Into the dragon.
I guess you would be right. So she would kind of be like under his wings.
Okay.
So she takes a little bit of damage. So she took 40 damage on the Joker's Wild, and then 17 on slashing. That brings us to Jado.
I'm gonna join the fray. The dragon still has darkness on him, right?
Yeah, he can't see below a certain level, so he doesn't know you're right underneath him.
I'm going to bonus action. Radiant consumption. You and each creature within 10 feet of you take radiant damage equal to half your level, rounded up. In addition, once on each of your turns, you can deal extra radiant damage to one target. When you deal damage to it with an attack or spell, the extra
So
radiant
rounded up, that would be
Mhm.
what, 10 radiant damage?
Mm-hmm. And since the dragon's AC is 0, I summon Exodia. No.
Look, shut the fuck up. Alright, so the radiant does 10 to each one of them. And there's no save on that either, is there? Just
Please,
consistent.
that's what it says.
Yeah, is it, how long does it last?
For
1 minute?
1 minute.
So anyone near you?
Mm-hmm. With a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
So all these hoes taking 10. But this person takes another 10, this dragon, once I hit him. But I kind of want to use my Typhoon. The target must make a dex save on a failed save. The target surrounded me are pushed 20 feet back and suffer 2d6 damage.
Okay. You're more than welcome to. You hit all of them?
You gotta make a dex save.
Alright. Madilyn.
So they're not pushed back 20 feet.
And the dragon. You see the dragon just get shot into Sarah's bedroom. You just start seeing all your wife's belongings get crushed underneath it.
That's fine. Did I
Uh,
get sneak attack? Or no?
it is considered... It's very upset. It's definitely considered shaken by that. Not by what you did. Not by the damage, so to speak. Okay?
Did I get sneak attack on the dragon?
If you did it...
Or no? I wouldn't, huh? Because
No.
no one's near him.
Oh.
Wait,
I'm
So-
not pushed him back.
if you... How does this read here?
The Typhoon.
It's gonna depend on the sequence of events. I would think failed save. So the damage happens at the same time as the push, right?
Yep.
It's not like the damage is happening. So it's gonna depend on what was going on with the dragon before he got pushed.
I'll leave it to the DM's hand.
I'm gonna say the way you worded it, you didn't indicate, you know,
Okay.
the plan or strategy on that. So this time, if you were using a different weapon, you know you would have had sneak attack. But in this case, no.
Can I blink straight?
If you would so choose to, yeah.
Alright, here I come, dragon. What's that?
Something that hits for a lot and targets AC.
Well, he doesn't have AC now
Everything
for
hits.
this round. Well, I have advantage on range. I'm a blink swing.
Ooh, crit the damage too.
I get the high roll, so 33.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do I get sneak because he's encased in darkness or no?
He's not encased, it's above his head, so he's unaware of you attacking, so it still would apply. So yes.
Okay, I'm gonna add in the other 2d6 from the wind thing.
Okay.
And then my dex. Natural 20.
Make another attack. 3 on the house.
Oh, thank you, sir. Let me get down here. Another attack, you say?
Yep. Make a perception check at the end of your turn.
Okay. Can I add Kefka another sneak attack? If
Okay.
possible.
Yeah. What Kefka does?
Shank.
You know.
And then
I would go first hand.
What'd you say?
I would know firsthand.
Yeah, you would know. You see, this is a pretty fairly big dragon, Jado. Start seeing the chips in it and stuff from where you've been damaging it. But even with you attacking, it's just kind of putting up its body to kind of shield the area it's at. You see it trying to pick up the pieces of what you and it caused. And that'll be the end of your turn.
I want to end my turn.
Alright. That brings us to the dragon. He's going to start off at the end of the turn using a legendary action. And you just see for the first time he's kind of just angry at you, and he kind of peeks his head around the corner and shoots over his shoulder in the direction that you last hit him.
A dex save, you say?
Easy enough.
Evasion.
Kind of just dissipate into the wind to dodge all this cold breath. He's not aware of where you're at, so he's just going to cast a spell. It's going to be right here, I believe. I don't really have the radius written down, but the radius is good enough to hit anyone in this area. So I need you to make another dex save, Jado. Madilyn does as well, as this is more sporadic of a attack, not really concentrated on any one person. You see her just kind of dodge as much as possible.
A dex save, you say?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I stepped away from my computer. When it is away from
You say
So,
what?
Yohei, you're close enough. Go ahead and give me a dex save, please.
Wait,
Get that Ultima.
Nissan?
It's not a bad save. It'll be fine.
My dex is not
Up past.
feel the force.
Ooh. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, you're fine. You make it. So you take half damage.
Height.
Which is 46 there, Jado. Or not, Jado.
Jesus.
Yohei.
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 As his bonus action, cast Blizzard in the same direction. But considering it doesn't have a very big radius, and it's a direct target, it just kind of hits the ground right here.
Blizzard these nuts.
Alright. That brings us to Saber. She, I believe, is prone, correct?
Is that what Cartwheel Kick did?
I don't remember if she got up from her last turn, but I'm assuming she did. She's not prone. She's fine.
Alright, Saber, let him have it.
I tried to make the card easier to use for you, Jaem. I don't know if I accomplished that, so let me know if I didn't.
He says no, you're a failure.
Well,
But,
it looks like I can highlight more things on here at least. How did you do this style of card?
I switched her to an NPC. I can
Looks
switch
nice.
yours to an NPC too, if you'd like.
How easy is it to switch back and forth?
Some of the stuff transfers over, some of it doesn't. You should see at the bottom of your page whether or not you can click the NPC card or not. Does it say PC?
Let's experiment on this like later.
Okay, that's perfect.
Because I don't want to throw the fight off trying to do all this bullshit and then have something worse happen.
Yeah, for sure. We can do it for the next the Nazak fight if need be.
That's actually
All her-
what she's facing off against. What is the turn order? Is this current turn order here?
Yep. The next person to attack would be the one to her right.
Yeah. Answers that question. Okay, so give me a sec here to see how she's gonna do this.
Mm-hmm. It's like how all the battles shifted to the left is from people that you're having like your own personal vendetta with the dragon.
He's possessed.
I am your dragon master.
I tend to cure him of his ailments.
Aragorn?
Aragorn.
How do we cure him? Through violence. The best cure for anything.
Just beat it out of him.
HIV.
That way
What's this
the fight's fair over there. 3v3.
With me over here, it's more like 3 on.
Well, Yohei, if you've been paying attention to the fight, you know that none of them tried to attack you yet.
I can't see hit point totals. How much damage has the rest of the party taken?
They're all good except for Saber.
Okay. Well, that makes it easier then. She's going to level 6 cure wounds herself, I think.
Okay.
Just want to make sure that I don't want to do anything else with that slot. It's probably the best way to go, I think.
Do.
Bum, 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 bum.
Is it not working when you click on it?
Well, it will. I don't know what it's going to do. It's going to roll. She needs to roll higher than that, right? So that plus.
Oh, I have mass cure wounds on
5d8.
this sheet, don't I?
You have what now?
I have mass cure wounds on that sheet.
You do, but that's why I was asking how hurt everybody else was. It doesn't make sense for her to try and do that.
Gotcha. I got you. Nah, that makes sense. I misheard you. My apologies.
I'm good.
So that didn't actually roll. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 68 plus 5.
Plus 100.
Perfect. She still has a bonus action, I believe.
That off. What can she do as a bonus?
Summon Bahamut.
Can't you do that? That's not on her sheet.
Mm-mm.
You my phone.
I think one of the better moves that she can use as a bonus action is Holy.
Summon Odin.
It's what? You broke up.
Is Holy.
Release the card.
No, that'll be the end of her turn. I don't
Okay.
want to go full tilt at this point just yet.
Alright. That brings us to the one to the left.
Summon Odin to one-shot this beat.
She's gonna roll a 1d3. There's 3 next to her, so 1 on the turn order is Yohei.
Alright, is she sure she... Is he like...
She's gonna use 2 cards on you. Card of the Silent, need you to make a Wisdom save,
Yes.
and then Card of the Fool.
Neither. Well, like...
Oh, we know.
Pass?
Yes. And watch this. Watch this.
Fail! So, make a... Oh, that's a Charisma save, you can re-roll that.
Oh, it's a charisma set?
Yeah, I have it
Yeah,
listed as
even, though
Wisdom.
even though it says wisdom, it says charisma there on the card
Wait,
description.
I think that's even worse, dog. Let's just combine those. This is
No. So you immediately lose the ability to do anything but lay on the floor, laughing, pointing at Madilyn, finding her amusing. Your inability to do anything. Okay?
Your laugh is
what's the duration on it?
The duration is until someone removes it from you.
Oh, it says everyone that gets wisdom saving.
It is. I stand corrected. Saber and Jaem make a charisma saving throw. Since Yohei brought it up.
Jam will be alright.
If I'm going down, y'all going down with.
So, as a reaction to being forced to make this saving throw, and after hearing that statement, I would like to... What's that thing where I call Serenray on somebody and it drops a giant beam of light?
You can attempt to use Serenray. You still have that ability. So
Can I do it on Yohei?
if you want to use it on Yohei or yourself, it's up to you.
To banish him. Ah.
I mean, he's like, fuck teamwork and fuck you guys. That's what I
Okay.
got out of that.
Roll a religion check.
No, I'm not.
You have to roll higher than 20 to get Serenray to help you, okay?
Come
I
back
wasn't,
worse.
I wasn't being serious.
Okay.
There's mine.
Haha, he passed.
You don't find this amusing at all. Matter of fact, you're looking down at Yohei going, "Puh, puh."
Can you just like kick me?
Seems appropriate.
Saber's next. I don't know what her charisma is, but
How could she has it?
she is laughing as well. So that brings us to this one. Is it that one? No, they're all the same. Okay, this one right here. No, not this one right here. She is going to
Wait.
attack Yohei. Too late, man.
Damn it, that was an ass. That was an ass.
So she is gonna throw 3 juggling pins at you, Yohei. She has advantage since you're not defending yourself.
Hey, dude.
29
I
hit.
was gonna ask, isn't that a card? Like the fuck?
That looks like 4 there, cheater.
No, he has advantage. She has advantage since he's not doing anything, right?
Oh, well then, did she need one more step?
Yep.
I
So
was saying,
so I'm
what
assuming
the
the
fuck? Well, I'm stunned. They ain't laughing. I don't know how that.
No, I didn't read the stun, so you're no longer laughing, but you're stunned. That was a wasted move. Alright, next one is, okay, 34. How's it feeling, Yohei?
We're all good in my hood.
Does 26 hit you?
Let's see. Does it hit me?
I think it does.
29, 30, 30. 11, 23, 30.
What?
Oh, I was looking at the 30 and the 20.
Alright.
I'm at 29.
She... Yeah, I don't know what you're speaking over there, and then she's gonna use Card Illusion on you as well as a bonus action.
So, if 26 doesn't hit him, then he's not stunned, correct?
You're not.
He's still laughing.
You're still laughing.
Even worse.
26 hits me.
26
You
hits
just
you?
said it didn't. Bro,
Nah,
you can't.
I said I was at 29, 30, and 30.
Oh, you're cutting out. I think that's the problem we're having.
Yeah, when you said what you said, what I heard was 29. I'm at 29.
Does it hit you, Yohei? 26?
Yes.
Okay.
Check his card.
Then he's done. That being said, you're going to take some card intelligence saving throw, Yohei. Well, you can't. Well, you should be able to do that still. Go ahead and make an intelligence save, please. You fail.
God damn.
I didn't put any damage on there. That's smooth of me. We'll just do the other damages.
You're afraid of. What's he afraid of?
Commitment.
What is this? What did I just hear?
The word just appears in the book. Commitment. Oh!
He stops laughing, and that's what you hear.
I didn't put any damage in it. That's
So what happened when I felt that saving throw?
You got damaged. That's all. I'm just looking to make the damage fair.
Here's a illusion you weren't afraid of.
Yeah, so the other one does 2d8, so I'll do 2d8.
That's what I was gonna say. Take a look at the rest of those cards and see.
Yeah, the other one does 2d8 plus her casting modifier, so plus 8.
That's a lot of damage. It's a good thing Merc doesn't need to be healed.
Yohei, you're stunned. And that brings us to... What? What did I do?
What for me? What did I do?
Wait. No, he's laughing, right?
Yeah, he's oh, no, he's stunned. He's
From
not.
what? From that card?
No, from the 3 juggle pins because I hit him.
No. He said 26 doesn't hit him.
No, he corrected himself. He said,
Oh, okay. You're okay.
Yeah.
You're
That's why-
right, and I'm wrong. Sorry.
no, you're fine.
That was a confusing round. You're right.
You are not scared. You got scared, and it caused psychic damage. That's all. You're not feared. It just... Your worst nightmare appeared in your head, did a brief moment of brain lapse damage to you.
What would be that first nightmare?
But that brings us to Jaem.
Jam.
The real question here is, how much would Jaem give a fuck about Merkins?
Not
You guys have been fighting together. He has
Yeah.
made some bonehead mistakes, so you would probably think he's a fool, if I remember Jaem right, but you also wouldn't let an innocent die. If I remember right.
He knows.
I could choose to let an innocent die, and I could deal with the consequences.
Saren Ray, take it out on me.
I never die. Yohei let him die.
This one's special, Saren Ray. I have an exception.
But,
I mean, Saren, right? Come here.
so if I'm looking
Have
at
you seen
it...
this guy? Have you seen him?
Jesus.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, I did put that in there.
AC of the Dragon.
Hey, just to recap, this is the sound your thing made when you used it. It's really not as powerful as I thought it was going to be. All right.
I didn't hear a sound.
It's like the wind that said.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, now I hear it.
It's getting a little loud.
Oh god.
I went Super Saiyan in this corner over here.
You just started beating the shit out of that dragon. Fucking take the shit, dragon!
Bless you.
Excuse me. So... That isn't what we want. That isn't what we want. None of that stuff. That's what I want to do.
Do remember that the Knights of the Round reaction for her can cure one ailment.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Let me take a look at that. Use. Okay, so Saber is going to use that on herself.
Okay. That would apply to anyone with a status effect that has a Knights of Round.
Oh, okay. It wasn't worded like that, so I didn't know that's how that worked.
I haven't updated everything, but
Okay.
so Yohei would be not stunned.
Still laughing.
I take that back.
I don't I don't think Saber would choose not to.
Let me. So.
You hear me, yo? Merc? Merkistan.
You sleeping?
Oh, why did
You're not stunned anymore, good sir.
You're my turn.
No. Jaem's turn. Then you're up to bat next.
And then
I believe it's Madilyn and then Jado.
31, so.
I will fucking kill you.
Will you?
And then I will kill all these bitches.
and then.
No, and then.
Oh. Alright. We cast. Actually, how is this gonna go? So he's over there. Oh, no, he is. Bonus action, level 2 cure wounds on Yohei.
Okay. $21. Yohei, you got 21 health.
And then heal on Saber. So she gains 70 hit points.
Alright. Her max is like 134, I believe.
It's 131. I checked that before I did this.
Okay.
That's a spicy heal.
Saber looks pretty pissed at these Madelyns.
I believe that. That's her range. See what the rest of that go. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, start of the round. Strength or dex saves, please.
I choose neither.
You choose not. You're not gonna do any of it.
You're just gonna accept that.
Oops, don't pay attention to that.
Everyone's good so far.
That's mine.
Jaem, make a religion check for me.
He rips guy out of
with
the ground.
advantage.
He says, "Stop!"
Give me just a sec. It's trying to load Saber's sheet right now. I'll
you're
do
fine.
her save first. And okay. Oh, there we go. You said religion with advantage.
Yep.
She stabs your sword in the ground and it blows up all those things.
Who do you call? Aether or Sarenrae?
Henry.
You
Not-
said ether.
Aether, the deity that gave you the power you have in this realm, or Sarenrae, your main bitch?
I will choose ether.
And so as Aether comes into the ground, you see a blinding golden beam just hit the ice.
Nah, he said ether, dog.
Yeah, I know what he meant though.
Nah, dog.
You see this golden primordial hand rip all the vines out of the ground in the area. No one has to do those again for the rest of the game, the rest of the rounds.
Yeah, you would say.
You are also blessed with regen. That is a regen level 2, just like Saber's, so you gain whatever her regen spell is on you. And that lasts 1 minute, I believe.
Alright, so I will.
I think it's like
Do any-
1d4 plus 2 health around.
Any of these look regen-y? Let's just say that. Sure. Whatever.
Alright. And then I need your wisdom checks.
No, they blew that away too.
No, they didn't.
I appreciate the effort, though. Good try. Like it.
Yohei. Ooh.
Here's mine.
I can't see it.
I can't see it either.
Or I can hit one more dance. I did not mean to roll that.
Yohei chooses his attack through it. Jam, you're fine.
What?
The aura of the dragon does not bother you at all.
God damn.
Yohei, you're
And
fine.
Here is Saber's.
Saber's fine. You are not fine, Jado.
I appreciate it.
You were.
What's the opposite of fine?
You were confused. Now, the only two things in the radius that you can be confused to attack to are Madilyn number 1, or the Madilyn to the left of you, and the dragon. So just roll 1d2 before you attack, and you'll attack whichever one you roll, okay? Once you move into the next area, anyone close enough to hit you is in that same vicinity, okay?
Ooh, it's the Final Fantasy confused. He's got a little chocobo swirling around his head.
Yep, let's see if I can find one for you. A nice little confusion one. Do I have a chocobo? No, I don't. We will...
Oh, it just sounds like birdies.
Yeah,
It goes tweety tweety tweety.
there you go. And you just kind of sit there. Think about your transgressions. Last thing is a dex save for the cold.
I thought that was gone.
Mm-mm. Just the vines are gone. Good sir.
You keep trying, though. I said I appreciate that effort.
Garrick, you fail.
In dumber, bro.
Alright, go ahead.
Here's mine.
Garrick,
That
you are
worked.
not confused anymore. Unless you'd rather make an attack, I'll give you the option.
Nope. I break confusion with my Super Saiyan. And
You
Which
just,
Super Saiyan energy is this?
Jado, you would feel Aeolus swarm you. The wind is never confused. Finish the fight. Russell,
And
god
that's
damn
it.
it, Russell. Oh, Russell, you take a little bit of damage. Slash R, 48. Yohei, you take half of that.
That second roll is Saber, so I'm not sure what you want to do for her. 17, 1.
I will say Saber doesn't take any damage, and she can make an attack against Madilyn.
Ooh, she likes attacks.
Yes, she does. She does so with advantage.
You're going down, Dragon.
You go with fucking dragon. You're dead.
Dang. Thought the dragon was your homie. It'd be like that.
It's possessed. I gotta fix it.
I gotta fix it. That's how you fix it?
There's another way around it, but he hasn't figured it out yet. She hits. I updated her sword to actually do the extra damages from having 4 blades.
Oh, yeah, you did. Nice.
So Holy Aura didn't get stronger, it got weaker because it took on 2 other forms of damage, but those 2 other forms of damage are on there now. Okay? What's great about this is Gaia Day, earth damage is doubled. So that is a double. Holy damage is also doubled because she is evil. And does she have any immunities? None that are there. Alright. So she took minus 38, minus 10, minus 26, and minus 13. As you just see the blade charge up, it just starts swirling with different masses. Holy, cold, earth, lightning!
Ooh, and it sounds Irish like that?
Sounds like Captain Planet summoning wind! Water! Water!
Jeez, y'all are racist.
I met someone yesterday that says water like this. Water. Water.
He's from New York.
I was like, are you asking for wood or water? I don't know. But that brings us to top of the round. Yohei, you're up to bat.
Alright, boys. How y'all looking over there?
Asking us?
Yeah. You had to give like a percentage of your health right here.
It depends on what you're doing. Yeah, Jado hasn't been really fucked with. Damn evasion. Dex. What?
So, is my Godbreaker bonus or
Who's gonna blow up?
no? Not that.
It's a free action, good sir.
Oh, Liddy.
You could have done that at any point, at any time.
I'll use this one.
Okay, so let's walk through this because I'm taking the Helios Legacy, okay? So you only have 1 left. Most of your allies are full health, so you'd be literally not healing anyone. You'd give Saber like 10 health.
Anyway, answer my question.
Well, you give Jaem like 20 or 30, depending on how that works.
I'm at full health. And we have regen.
So I am taking that one. Was the wrong time to use it though. But
Die.
you are engulfed in fire, so cold damage has no effect on you. Until I'll let you get 1 free, not having to dodge the dex at the beginning of the next round, okay? But there's a reason why you guys got these moves.
I'd imagine there's multiple reasons.
Yeah. That being said, you still have your bonus action, and your movement. And you have 3 very lively Madelyns that look completely fine.
Mm-hmm.
They don't look completely fine.
Yeah, regular flesh.
They've been damaged.
The one closest to you looks damaged.
This shit like she has like regular flesh loads, like it's regular food.
She's got a few scratches on her armor, a little bit of blood. You did all that for a drop of blood.
Well, theoretically, she should take double damage to fire, dude.
You would think so. Go ahead.
I mean, I feel it's worth pointing out that magic hasn't worked very well on this thing yet.
Are you attacking
Which
the
was
dragon?
thing from...
No.
You're attacking Madilyn?
Yeah.
Okay. So you chose fire damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what it was before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All 3 attacks. Well, the last one doesn't. The last one hits too. You slice into her, and as your blade penetrates the outfit she's wearing, you find out that that outfit's flame retardant.
What?
You jumping through flaming hoops?
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't do any damage.
Oh,
God, that's super flame retardant. You remember to take that outfit from her.
It is really good. She only has 2 immunities, and that was one of them.
God damn it.
If it was radiant, that would have all done damage.
What? I don't even have her.
Just leave it on your sheet. I like to look back at it as a reference.
You a dick.
I will get that back one day.
Alright, so you do have a bonus action,
Will
so
you?
I will allow 1 at the last hit. If you want to switch it to radiant, you can.
No.
Alright.
He's got something better in mind for his bonus action. Watch him work.
it's gonna be topless.
Oh, here this whole room back.
You're gonna what?
What?
Rick, whatever it is you're saying, I can barely hear you. You need to talk into your mic.
Talk like a man.
He is really sick.
Say it with your chest.
Well, I mean, he can be really sick, but he can also be closer to his mic. It's like he's like 3 feet away from it. I can barely hear him.
True.
Talk with your chest.
Should be at full volume. I guess I might be talking lower.
That's whatever it is you're doing is somewhat better. I still can't hear you extremely clearly, but I can hear you better than I could hear you a little bit ago.
Oh. There's nothing much I can do, so I'll just bonus Oath of Crit. What the fuck?
Oath of what the fuck?
I just got kicked out of protection, but Oath of Protection anyways.
Who are you using it on yourself?
It's a 30-foot cone on myself.
You mean radius?
Not 30-foot cone, I mean radius.
Alright. I'm gonna put an order on you, I guess. That was a good move, actually. Because those juggling pins don't feel great. We'll do it, yellow. Okay, you got everyone in that. Refresh me on how long that lasts, Mert?
10 rounds.
Okay, so it's 1 minute. Huh? I couldn't think of a better way to do that. Might have been useful later on.
Shh.
But it definitely going to help when you have 3 Madelyns running around, so I applaud your reasoning.
They're already doing.
Alright, that brings us to the Madilyn next to... What's her name? Saber?
That's what they call her.
El Sabre. It's funny. She's gonna look right at you, Mert. Actually, we'll make it fair. Sorry. Merc's not even here. And I roll a 2.
Right.
So second one down is next to her, Saber. Poor Saber. You see her pull out a little bottle in her hand, Jaem. She activates her legendary action, Dragon's Breath. She opens the bottle. And it rolls. I guess it was a 1d5 anyways. Cold damage just blast out on her. She can make a dex save for half. And then for her action, she will be attacking. She's going a little slow today, isn't it? 3, which is Jaem, I believe? Jaem, you're getting your first card. Oh, these are probably going to hurt you. Too bad. Just can't go anywhere using that. She'll bonus action. Joker's Wild. Does the damage you're weakest to or just psychic? If you don't have any weaknesses, just does 20 damage. If
No weaknesses.
Alright, and then she is going to oh, it's a counter, okay. You see her hold up a card. Make a con save of 15.
How many actions does she have?
The first one was a legendary action at the end of a turn. I can use that. The bottle. And then the bonus action is the Card of Illusion. And then that is her action for the Card of Imprison.
This casting time 1 action. You might want to fix that.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My bad. It's a level 1 spell. I've always kind of adopted the level 1 thing.
Mm-hmm. Call hacks.
You call hacks? You do that.
I'll dial right now.
Alright. I need to figure out something real quick. It's not a con save, Jaem, it's a wisdom save to get put into the orb. Con saves once you're in there, my apologies. Yeah, you're good. So, that being said, it's the end of the round for her.
Mm-hmm.
That brings us... I'm gonna ignore that says charisma for this round, Jaem. My apologies. It brings us to Jado.
It sure does. Dragon takes 2d6 damage, radiant damage.
That, yeah, it's looking a little beat up. Looks like you're denting a diamond, if that's possible.
For me?
Technically not.
While you guys are doing that, while you're making your decision.
It would probably crack. If anything.
Dude, I fucking hate Internet Explorer sometimes.
What? Why do you say that?
Because it's a pain in the ass.
Just install another browser. You act like you don't have...
I know, but I already have it. I have them all on there, but I don't know why I have it on.
That's what I'm using.
Alright. Now I know what it is. I'm gonna close this out. Another tab. Get rid of Internet Explorer completely.
Dang. Savage.
I used it to design the map and I forgot that's the one I was using. Works pretty well on designing maps. Alright, what are you doing, Jado?
You'll see. Just wait. I'm powering up.
You're firing your laser?
Mm-hmm.
You have lasers?
All the lasers.
I think you're the only one with a laser right now.
They're just dark bolts.
God damn it.
Mm.
I'm gonna add these saves to her sheet now.
I want to.
That way we don't have that problem.
I'm gonna just look at the dragon. Just nod my head like, you know better. And I'm gonna disengage.
Alright, you want to roll the damage for her? Since she's in your vicinity now.
I sure do. Oh yeah!
Make a history check. It's gonna be a DC of 20. But do it with disadvantage. Oh, nope. You start seeing images of your wife when she used to fight with this dragon.
Well, you better know that I left him alone. Or else. And I'm going to cast. I'm just summon Shipu and start swinging it around the air, causing this giant whirlwind.
Wind! Water!
People from 20 feet, they fail, they go flying into the air.
What do I need to roll? Dex?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I got the card fixed. Won't have that problem anymore for that card. Alright. So anyone within how many feet? 20? Okay. So 2 of them that need to make it then, huh?
Mm-hmm. 4.
Passes both of them.
They just take the damage. Tree 8.
You just see a gust of wind just smash into their face. Owie!
Yeah, you take that.
Alright.
And that's, I still have movement. Get in this party, girl. $10 damage to this sucker.
Alright. The one to the north, right?
Mm-hmm. North of the wall. That'll be it.
Oh my god. The dragon can't see any of you. So, I'm gonna make a perception check. See if it can smell any of you.
Don't do it. Don't do it, dragon. I spared you.
Alright. We'll start at the top down. Mert, if it smells you. Well, I'll just roll one flat perception, okay? That sounds fair. That sounds fair. Plus 9. That's our 1d20 plus 9.
Your life.
22. It knows where you guys are at. 1d4.
Do we just roll that against stealth or is it just a flat?
Third down is Saber. Oh, he has to roll a 1d6 real quick.
Don't do it.
Does it get it back? Nope,
Don't do
doesn't get it back. So,
One.
he knows where Saber's at. I'm gonna cast Blizzard on Saber. With disadvantage, but it's a to hit, so I'll roll with disadvantage. 18 hit misses. Then it's going to use an action, cast Blizzaga. What's safe to say, miss both. I don't know how that fucking misses, but it does. Alright. That is the end of his turn. That brings us to Sabre.
El Chupa Sabre.
El Chupa Sabre. She got her armor turns into a poncho. Get him!
I'm going to heal you, man.
We're going to let this.
Okay.
Don't forget about your regen, Holmes.
That's on Jaem.
It's on Jaem, not Saber.
Ooh. 3 attacks. Bottom one misses. The other 2, they hurt. Minus 32. God, I wish they'd just add them all together. X. Minus 14.
I mean, in a case like that where you have multiple different kinds of damage, it's benefit not add them together, right?
Yeah.
Just add the die. Ain't the one that seemed good right there.
Yeah, she just unleashes a fury of hits. That just looks like a fucking truck hitting Madilyn. Alright. I believe she has a bonus action still.
She will bonus action level 2 cure herself.
Okay.
Just one. Alright, your turn.
That would be the Madilyn right here. She's gonna continue her assault. Slash R1D4. One is Yohei. Oops, sorry.
Hey!
Now you know what she's immune to. She will Card of Illusion Yohei.
Oh!
You can make an intelligence save of half. Does half it? I don't think you're gonna pass it.
No, Yohei has this.
He's smart.
18.
He's so smart.
You would see a picture of your wife getting slapped by Drex in the face. And then she is going to continue throwing juggling pins at you.
That's my ball, Mom.
I think the only one that hits is the 26, right, Merc? Merc?
No answer means yes.
Alright, finally, my fucking Discord being broke.
The 26, what's your, I'm gonna pull up your AC. Okay, so the last 2 hit, you kind of dodge the last 2 as you're getting annoyed with her fucking attacks. That brings us to Madilyn number 3. And she'll do the same thing. I wonder if they're gonna keep attacking Yohei. Number 2. Jado. She's gonna use her movement to back up a little bit.
Better.
And then she is going to Card of Illusion you. And then throw some juggling pins at you.
Didn't I just tell you not to do that?
Make an intelligence save.
Intelligence? I'm gonna hit her with this God break.
Oh fuck. Insta kill. JK. It won't be strong enough to kill her.
So, being favored by the wind gun, you can summon these columns that do 3d20 damage. Razor sharp blade.
Are you really gonna use a Godbreaker right now?
Yeah, let's hold it, hold enough.
Alright.
So, damage. 3d20. On the one that's attacking.
31 damage. This column just hits her right in the chest. She's gonna stay out there and hang out.
Intelligence.
Alright. Did you make your intelligence save, good sir? See how smart you are.
I'm the smartest.
By the way,
What's that?
you take the full 16 psychic. That brings us to Jaem. Go ahead and give yourself your regen heal. 1d4 plus 2. You need it?
I do. There's also another effect that I haven't been doing that I'm going to do now.
Okay.
And hopefully we're going to start doing. Because it's something that I haven't been doing in any of this combat. So So it's 2d4 plus. Let me just.
I don't
It's the same as Saber's, right?
Yeah, it's the same as Saber's. Did you make a history check this round, Jado?
For what?
Just yes or no?
Nope.
Go ahead and make your history check, please. Not quite. The first time you saw your wife, she fought with a much smaller version of this dragon. And you remember defeating her. And you remember what happened when you beat the dragon. She did something specifically. That brings us
It's an
to...
awfully vague memory.
Yeah, it's not high enough. If it was above 20, I would have given him the exact details.
I see. I see. Will also heal that much.
Alright.
Eventually.
Oh, and do you remember it took half damage for all that damage, right, Jado?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Vic, you sit the weirdest fucking positions, cat. I swear to God.
And then you wonder why he bites you.
He's sitting with his back up against a corner of a wall right next to a heater.
He's trying to get warm.
His fur's
Poor
so
Vic.
puffy.
It's a rough life, Vic. I understand, even if he doesn't.
What? What?
Save. Right. I will rare healing people in my party.
Okay. I'm assuming Yohei's close enough to get that.
Everybody is within range.
Alright. Yohei, you get 23 health.
Jado as well, who I can't affect, or who I can't change numbers for.
Jado,
What the fam?
you get 23 health.
Okay.
And I will bonus action level 2 cure wounds on Saber.
What's up, motherfucker? What?
Ooh, that didn't go right. That's definitely a 12.
Seizures. You want little seizures?
Did you really roll a 1?
Why?
No, see the problem was the underscore, so the plus. I don't know what sort of math it did for that.
Divide by 10.
It must have been something like that. I still don't know.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna order pizza while we're waiting.
That'll be the end of Saber, or my turn. So, whoever's after that.
She said Little Caesars. I want Little Caesars, man.
Well, tell her to go get pizza from somewhere else.
Little Caesars. That's what they should call it.
I mean, it's better than no pizza.
That's true.
Is that the end of your turn, Jim?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, everyone.
What were the other choices? Did she give you any, or did she just say she's gonna go get pizza from Little Caesars?
There's only one choice. That was the.
Well, it looks like you're getting Little Caesars, or you're starving.
Yeah, I'm getting Little Caesars.
Alright, start of the round, guys. I need your wisdom saves first.
The dragon implodes. What?
Not quite yet.
Don't do it, Greg. Don't fucking do it.
You fail. You was.
You said wisdom.
Yep. You were stunned, yo. Ooh, fuck.
I'm what?
Roll a religion check. With advantage. Jado, you're stunned.
Give me a sec here.
Give me your history check before you're stunned.
Last one. Let's see.
Here's Saber's check.
Fuck.
I'm unbroken.
You remember that when you defeated the dragon, your wife cared deeply about this dragon. Because the process of becoming a dragoon, if the dragon dies, she dies. If she dies, the dragon dies. So right when you were about to kill her, she did something with the orb and told it to go back to where it needed to be. And you recall that you have the orb in your possession.
Shadow.
These are the actions of a noble and good creature.
As you shatter it, somewhere in your memory you see.
I'm stunned. I can't shatter.
Yeah, that history saved your stun. You're good. Jaem. Who you calling, Serenray or Aether?
Dragon Ball.
Let's call Serenray this time.
Serenray appears. It's awfully cold in here. What would you like?
You're my stun woman.
She's asking you what you want her to do.
Ew.
I can attempt to ask her anything that I want to ask her.
Within reason.
To do it.
Within reason, yeah.
Bring me green.
Wait, how was this? Just a second here. Let me
Bring me
review.
greed from when he was a young boy. So when they slit his throat. Cancel this timeline.
I don't know if it completely canceled the timeline, but you'd probably be facing someone else in the next fight.
How did this go?
It's however way you want it to go, man.
No, I'm just trying to remember. So I will ask her to assist my allies.
Roll a 1d2 then. One will do one thing. It'll remove someone from the map. Alright. You see a bright red eyes appear in your mind. I'll get her. She will die next. And you see the image of Drex fade from the eyes of the dragon. At the same time, you would see Madilyn stop focusing Saber and start focusing the dragon. The dragon is no longer controlled by Drex. Is there anything else you need?
Anything else? There's a bonus.
It's just being polite.
Oh, okay.
You don't know that?
I mean, I was just told that by the GM. What do you want from me?
That's out of game.
He just said she's being polite.
That's out of game.
It's not, bro.
He said specifically anything else.
I'm gonna go with GM here.
Yeah.
As much as I'd like to side with the voice of Jado.
That's more like Cole and I here.
You always got to bring back the class.
I mean, you don't. That's a choice. It's a choice, bruh. It's a choice. I will. No, thank you, my goddess.
She bows to you. What a weird land this is. And leaves.
I want the strongest burrito.
You're going to hell.
Go now, you die. Oh yeah.
So that being said, who are we waiting on for a save? Merc?
Not me.
Merc! I need a save. Yeah, you're fine. And I think that's all of them. Alright, now dex save for the cold damage. Actually, there is no more cold damage. I'll leave you to figure out
Okay.
why.
I'm stunned.
Shut the fuck up.
We need to stun him some more.
You should have seen the last 30 minutes of the fight he did as Arya. Disengage. Disengage. Just kill her. Disengage.
Time well spent.
Oh man, I was so annoyed. Alright, that brings us to Yohei.
Oh, my turn?
No,
Yohei.
he said Yohei.
The only person that's
Hey.
aware that Drex is gone is you, Jaem.
I will-
Okay.
Tell you otherwise, let them know.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright.
Exodus.
You're gonna use Exodus? Alright, go ahead.
Wait, I'm gonna attack this. Not sorry.
Ebony and Ivory?
Nah.
Alright.
Nah. Look at him. Does he look like?
So,
Ragni and Rudra? Omni Slash?
time to slap.
Alright, go ahead.
Bro, that was conversation.
You're hitting the one right next to you?
Correct.
You don't sound very thirsty. Throw.
Pass. Pass.
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah.
Did you crit on any of them?
Hey.
He has a special crit.
He has a special crit that does all the fire damage to Madilyn. Yes.
Actually, did crit on one of them, the first one.
Okay.
Actually.
It is fire damage.
Yep.
Oh,
Great.
good. The
Fire, man.
cone is fire. The blade is radiant.
Yep.
So the cone didn't do jack shit. You just hit this giant fire cone. What kind of cone are we looking at? 90-foot cone? Are you in range of that, Jado?
No. You'd be out of range, right? So doesn't it? If it's a cone. Oh, actually. No, wouldn't be out of range. So a cone would originate from Yohei and go diagonal, but not. So if you go directly diagonal from Yohei, Jado is in range.
Oh, it's not fire damage. You fire a 90-foot cone, so it can be
Oh.
any damage. Yohei, so you're good. Go ahead and roll it.
Oh no, he needs to roll. Let's see what he gets.
It's a
There's
cone
no
that's 90
table.
feet.
I have the
So-
table. It's
Okay.
on Exodus.
So is it like this?
It's cold damage.
well, that's
James discretion.
I'm gonna say you get hit by it.
because if it's a cone, it would go straight diagonal from.
So I think it would hit me, right?
Yeah,
I think it would.
I would agree. But you know who else gets hit by it? Because it's cold damage. What's her bitch?
Who was what's her bitch?
But she takes half damage.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
She takes half damage. Jado, if you roll a con save, you can take half damage and avoid it completely with evasion, I guess, right?
No.
I'm stunned.
Oh yeah, you just take that bitch to the face. Take it.
I don't know what it is. Whatever it is.
It's cold damage. It did 38 damage to you.
I can see it.
Do you want more? We can arrange it.
And she just got fucked by that. Damn. She's still doing pretty good though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I would imagine they all are.
Yeah. Alright. That brings us to the Madilyn closest to, Saber? 1d2? 1 second of what?
I said I'm unstunned now.
Hit. Alright, so that's a 2. What are you rolling for, Mert? Oh, that was
That was
it was
for your
earlier.
skill.
It just popped.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 is...
Yeah, good old roll 20. Works good all the time.
2 is you, Jaem.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
We're gonna help.
She is going to... Cartwheel kick is not going to work for her there. So she'll just keep going at you then. Part of illusion. And then...
Intelligence is my favorite.
And then she's going to hit you with... Part of the insane.
Sanity is my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Become my puppet. You take the full 20?
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
And then what was the save for the other one?
Whether or not your opinion on who enemies and allies are changes.
What kind of save?
Intelligence.
Ink.
The idea is...
Intelligence is my favorite?
Yeah.
Well, that's good, because this is what this is.
Really, dexterity is my favorite. Intelligence is pretty close.
On that case, roll Intellidex.
Intellidexterity.
I don't seem to have that on my sheet. Actually, wow, Constitution is also not so great. This is different version.
This is a theme coming out.
So yeah, you take the 40 damage, and from now on, Saber's looking like the enemy to you. Yohei's looking like the enemy to you. There are ways around it. Just like...
Oh, he's looking like the enemy, huh?
Yeah. So the way it would work
and not Jado? Alright.
Oh, no, Jado does too. So you just roll 1d3 at the start of your round to see which one you talk.
What about the dragon? I know that the dragon's not an enemy anymore?
Yeah, it would be an enemy for you now. So you would roll 1d4 at the start of your turn when you go to attack until someone gets that off of you. Okay?
Alright. Sold.
You idiot.
Actually, hold on a second.
Oh, you're good. Use whatever you want, man.
Roll intelligence, you intelligent.
You telecunt.
Oh,
Wow. Damn.
hell that. I'm sorry.
My bad, my bad.
You guys hear me say the N-word?
I didn't say the N-word.
So no, I didn't hear him say the end. How many times does Saber get to use Knights of the Round? Is that like one per combat?
No, it's once per... I can remember. I know I have it listed on a regular sheet. I don't think it'll let you go back to it, so I'm gonna pull it up real quick, okay?
Doesn't here. Let me try this and see if it's in there. I don't think it will be, but let's see.
And you can use this as a reaction, one status ailment. If you haven't used yours, you can. So if she hasn't ailed you yet, you can use it.
She has not, and that was last round, so I don't know how this works.
So she has one for each of you. Okay.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
Yeah, each one of you have a ring.
That would be a very good one for her to choose to do, because
She chooses to do so then.
alrighty.
Without knowing what happened to you, you see her look at you, put her hand on your shoulder. Focus.
I'll put my hand up on you.
So you're good? I can't get my fucking phone to order pizza. What the fuck?
Did you try punching it?
I'm about to fucking kick it in its face.
You should. You're like, listen, bitch. I'll show you what happens around here if you don't order me my fucking pizza.
You could just come over. I got pizza on the way.
I wish.
You just got the... Bro, god damn it, Little Caesars. Oh, wait, you can always come over here and get some of this, huh?
Might as well suffer as a group.
God damn it.
Just take that short trip over to Colorado. You got that, Dan.
My brother just texted me, he's like, hey, you survived cancer, you should go skydiving with me.
It's not risky.
What the fuck? How does that logic follow?
He's really dumb.
You could go bungee jumping off a bridge, too.
I'd rather do
There's all
skydiving
kinds
than
of choices.
bungee jumping.
I'm not sure which is statistically more safe.
I don't want to know the statistics at this point.
Because there's different sets of danger in each route.
I'm ordering pizza and cinnamon rolls. That's what I'm talking about.
Where are you getting that from? Who sells Cinnabon? Is that Domino's?
Pizza Hut now.
Does that sell Cinnabon?
Yeah.
Pizza.
Good. It's a good partnership.
No, I do agree. They need to do something because they fail in life.
Well, I mean, Pizza Hut was the originator, but they are facing stiff competition. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what the numbers are like nowadays, but like Pizza Hut used to be the only one. Now they're not. Now there's Domino's. Now there's Papa John's.
Domino's.
Got something against Papa John's, pizza hater?
I hate Papa John's with a passion.
Ew.
Racist.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Oh, so you haven't heard of it?
I haven't heard that he's racist. I haven't heard that he's racist. The dude from Papa John's is racist?
He said the N-word at a conference call.
Alright,
Oh,
so
because Dan. Oh, see, I'm now I'm on the same page. I got you. You right. You right.
There's something in common there, dude.
where did we leave off? Okay, I'm done with this. We left off of Jado. You're up next.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah, unless you don't want your turn. There's always choices.
Well. Let's see here.
You can judge your own reactions there, metagamer. But I saw somebody going balls deep on that dragon, and you don't know that he's not an ally or that he's not an enemy anymore after he attacked and you told him not to.
I also stopped attacking.
You also know that you can do something else.
I'll let it play out. I gotta kill this little hoe first.
You have a long way to go.
Well, she can take 2d6 on the way out.
All of them will take it, right?
Yep. Even you.
Even Yohei taking one for the team.
He will not take that damage.
Why not?
He's immune to radiant.
Okay. Good.
Oh, see, it's like you planned it this way. Good job, tactician. Good job. Do it.
The only reason why I can remember that is because he brings it up all the time.
He didn't bring it up this time.
Oh god. I know, but for a while I forget what he was immune to and what he was. Ow! Why are you biting me?
Get him, Vic. Show him what happens when he makes fun of you.
I get it. When this fight is done, we'll take a 10-minute break so everyone can do what they need to do, and then I'll go get you cat food. Okay? Jesus. Alright!
One to the north with advantage.
Go ahead, do it.
If my roll is very low, I wish to use precision strike. 35.
You hit her. You trying to knock her back again?
Nah, she could hang out here. That's a different sword, by the way.
My bad.
But she got me. Did she get frozen? She immune to that?
To freeze?
Nope. Did that cone hit her?
It did. She's gonna take your shot, and if she passes the con save, she is going to make a legendary action.
I hope she did.
Alright.
Ooh, right on the dot.
Alright, and she is gonna shoot that right back at you.
Oh yeah!
As she claps her hands really fast.
The damage or the effect?
The damage. No effect. Nah, I may modify her card for future years, where it does do the effect too. May. Not this round, or in this fight, but that's a pretty good idea. Thank you, Jado.
Just gotta be specific, you know.
No, that's fine.
Does it roll to hit?
Nope,
Dex
you
save?
just take the damage.
Well, I could uncanny dodge.
If you can dodge a spell that's directly going at you, that does not have it to hit, then that's fine.
Ooh, take hefty. It's happening.
30.
I assume that's your reaction.
I only do one legendary. I've only done one legendary action each round, regardless of how many I have for her.
She may have another then.
Huh?
So she's gonna get another one.
Oh, God. Well, you hit barely.
That's fine.
Alright. I'm loving these con saves right now. Yeah!
Me too. Cause you know what? Check this out.
What are you gonna do? Another one?
No, I only got 2 attacks.
Alright.
Wait, I have bonus action. Let's see. Bonus action. I'm gonna hold my bonus action for the dragon. Let's see if the dragon does.
Question for you. Did we write it to where your allies can see into the darkness?
Nope.
Okay. It's making a perception check then.
I can see through it. He can.
Is +9.
Oh yeah, they
There's
also
something-
take. She takes additional 2d10 when I hit her.
Okay.
So I hit her twice. Let me look at it first before I assume. I know she takes damage though. Can't just go assuming she.
Oh, you're fine. And we'll get you some good food today, Vic. We'll get you some, like, fish or something. Some tuna? You want some tuna?
Yeah, it'd be 10.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't listen to him, Vic. Bite his ass.
Keeps biting me. It's fucking annoying. He smells what he's looking for. Quit! Or I'm locking you in the bathroom.
Damn, poor Vic.
You just see this dragon just hopping over here really fast. And, he's gonna bonus action blizzard this bitch.
Please.
Misses her, and then he's going to use his attacks. Quit!
Telling you, if you curb stomp, it'd be all over.
You're going in the bathroom.
Lied.
You're going in the bathroom if you don't knock it off.
Does he understand you?
He knows. He knows.
He knows.
I don't know if he knows. I'm just. So he gets 2 claws and a bite or a tails. Considering he doesn't know Yohei's there, he's just gonna do 2 claws to her. And
If it looks like he's struggling on the
ooh,
first
she's
attack,
gonna counter his bitch ass.
it looks like he's struggling on the first attack. I'm going to use my bonus to decast darkness.
It doesn't help. I didn't adjust his claws apparently. So She's gonna cartwheel kick back.
Oh, right into me.
She's only gonna go 5 feet back. He's gonna take the 17 damage. And then he's gonna bite her. You know what? I really need to not fuck him over. He needs to be fine. What is going on with these claws attacks? That's why. That's shitty.
He's a dragon with a poor attack bonus.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Sounds good.
It's pretty bad.
Sounds good.
What type of dragon is it?
Crystal.
How old is he?
You look at his size.
I'm gonna re-roll his attacks. No, I'm not.
When he's that
No, I'm
big-
not.
When he's
I'm
that
not.
big, isn't it ancient?
Yeah. He's gonna use bite instead of claw. Oh my god!
Payless once again.
Oh god.
I guess,
So,
I guess that's gonna stick.
yeah, and so she's going to create the biggest goddamn fucking tank of glass you've ever seen. He needs to make a charisma save. She's going to fail.
DC 23 as a dragon. Seems good.
Ooh, he was
Well, he made a
close. He was close.
Well, he made a good try right there.
You see a giant tank of glass full of water. It takes up the whole area he's at, and he is currently sitting in there. That's the end of his turn, as he has been fully abused. That brings us to Saber.
I mean, it's
Sure this isn't no Caesar.
it's sort of his own damn fault. I mean, he tried to swing at her and he missed badly. I mean, I don't really know what you want out of that.
No wonder he was defeated.
All right, Saber is going to attack this Madilyn that's next to her, because that's what she does in part.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are like collecting 1-800 collecting ass whoop. And it's time I make a deductible. And then hit it. Oh.
Whoa! I don't want to use it. So
I mean, you do what you want. You GM.
yep. She is going to.
What's she gonna do?
She's gonna take double dose of dark damage. So that's 24 on the first, 28 on the second. For Saber.
40, 52.
And then the other one hits. So I think, yeah, hits.
What?
The middle one.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So she is going. Doesn't make up for the fact that she still fucked up this bitch. Alright. Looking like they still got a lot of fight in them left.
I mean, I believe it.
That brings us to her bonus action if she wants to use one.
She is probably gonna bonus action heal herself. What does she have on these cards?
I don't believe she has a bonus action heal, does she?
I mean,
Unless she has Cure Wounds or Cure Touch or whatever the fuck it is.
let's see what she's got.
It's called healing.
You want to say that again, Jado?
What you want?
Just eat your goddamn Caesars.
Yeah, she's got cure wounds.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, the woman.
Better than nothing. Although that's... There we go. Let's try that instead. Actually, that'd be 80, 86, right?
She's gonna... That's the one that's fighting you. Alright, so 1d3 on the dragon, Yohei, and you.
Easy.
Alright, who's last?
Pete?
No, the dragon, Yohei, and the Jado.
Oh,
The dragon. Dragon's already encased. She will ignore the dragon. Never mind. Reroll 1d2.
That's her turn.
Fuck you. It is Jado. She's gonna hit you with a card of illusion. And she's gonna use Card of the Insane again. Ooh. You are not insane. You take the 48 damage. You can use your whatever you use for dodging bullshit.
Yeah, I believe.
Oh, and if you have that, then you don't take any damage. You only take half of the damage on the first because of Merc.
Okay.
Forgot about that fucking thing. That brings us to the other Madilyn. She's going to roll a 1d5 for all of you. 5 it is. Jaem.
Not mine.
spit on her.
She's gonna hit you with Card of Illusion. And then... yeah, I forgot I had that spell on here. Ugh. I don't know why she would have it.
Why wouldn't she have it?
She is going to throw some cones at you. She's gonna move out of the way. Where she throws them.
Cones?
Yep.
Like pine cones?
Those are pins. They mix.
I think one of them does for sure.
No, actually, I think you're incorrect. Let's take a look at this.
The 21?
Let's take a look at this.
Oh, it's right! You got that +2 from Athena.
There's actually 2 +2s on this sheet, so that brings him up to 31.
Alright. You just kind of swat him back. Doop, doop, doop. Nothing
They hit
happens.
them, they just crumble into dust. She can't use it anymore.
It kind of looks like she's juggling him off a Jaem by throwing it at him. She just catches him back and looks at you bemused and unhappy. Should I use Dispel? Alright, that brings us to Jaem.
Hit her with your strongest one. Knock her head off.
It's a hopefully free action. I'm going to yell to my allies that the dragon is no longer under that dude's control.
I'll allow it.
Good. I am going to cast Patron Remove Curse on the dragon.
Hmm. So the dragon's encased in a magical barrier. Does remove curse do that naturally? Remove, like, magical barrier.
It says it removes curse or a stage of madness.
It's not going to work on that one. Now, well, I guess I didn't. We'll say it works. Dragon is broken from its casing. Water floods the floor. No, it doesn't hurt you guys, but it's a little slippery. Please mind your steps, people.
Please mind your steps.
Before this turn goes any further, I'm going to roll for points.
The cavalry.
That shit's fucking long. Damn, homie.
And then we got left here.
Damn.
This is the real one.
Yeah, he's got a real katana.
A little bonus action, level 2 cure wounds on Saber.
Okay.
Oh, you got all the Mortal Kombat things? Yeah. They're expensive as hell. You got everything Mortal Kombat, homie. You bought that Mortal Kombat rifle or what?
No, he just collects them for fun.
Was your homie? Sub-Zero. I don't know.
He's the best one.
I don't know.
Sub-Zero's a punk-ass bitch.
Oh.
I mean, we could decide online.
Radiant and Smoke. Radiant and Smoke.
Don't assume that the character's quality has any reflection of my lack of skill.
I'm just saying, he was chosen by the elder guys.
We all know Quan Chi be that homie.
Quan Chi and shit.
You better watch your goddamn mouth!
That's why he got his ass beat in mythology.
Oh, she's a bitch nigga.
And you would know. Takes a bitch nigga to know one.
Quan Chi is pretty dope, though. You know, Sub-Zero defeated him in his own game.
The only one I played as Quan Chi in was 4, and he was pretty badass for it. God damn, they're at 11? It's fucking 6 games.
7.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
Alright, where'd we leave off on?
I just ended my turn.
Okay. Start of the round.
My turn.
Wisdom save is no longer needed, and neither is the crystal. Now that you're all aware he's your ally, the radiance of the dragon doesn't affect you, and he is not using the ice to affect you. That would bring us to Yohei. Yohei, you're currently standing under a very tall dragon.
Can he use that stuff to affect Madilyn?
Yes, he can. Good call.
Say that one more time.
It is your turn. She'll make, what is it? Wisdom for the first 2, and then Dex for the next. So, all 3 will make a Wisdom save. All of them pass the Wisdom, and the Dex.
30 Wisdom.
Yeah, it can affect you. It's not going to, though, this round.
Should aim for her calm.
Are you going to charge a Medusa's flare?
You say what?
You only get 3, don't you?
What do you say?
You only get 3 attacks, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you rolled 4.
But that was nice.
Yeah, the 4th was a nice one, too. Are you going to charge it with anything? You didn't say beforehand, so...
Oof.
They all hit.
Huh. Okay.
Yep.
I am my turn.
You still have a bonus action?
I know, but I gotta save something.
Okay, you're good. That would bring us to
Running out.
Madilyn number 1. She's gonna make a conscious decision to kill this dragon. She uses Card of Illusion on the dragon. You're making a dex save or intelligence save. How you doing on here, Frost?
How old is the dragon, Liam?
Frost doesn't give a fuck about what she thinks. Dragon's looking real fucking hurt though. She will proceed to juggle some pins at him. All of them hit. It is stunned.
Stacy wasn't that high.
No, he's pretty big. Brings us to Jado. You can see that the focus of the fight is shift a little bit.
It's true. Is this hoe in the radius here?
She is still within the radius by a little bit.
Everyone within the radius. Come on to me. 10.
Alright.
And now... bonus action. Windval.
Where are you putting it?
You'll see.
Alright.
Green. And then I'm gonna hit the one north west.
Okay.
Get advantage on range. Whoosh, whoosh.
Hits.
Okie doke. Con save, please.
Just putting in her damage real quick. Con? Doing pretty good, knock on wood. Not today!
Froze on.
Not today, Satan.
Alright. Is that the end of yours?
This one in front of me, I'm gonna hit it with how could I flank her so I get advantage? Like, where's her back facing?
Her back is facing the wind wall.
I mean, flank rules don't work the same in here as they do in D&D as they did back in the day.
Dang.
You don't need to be directly opposing, you just need to have somebody adjacent. Yohei is already doing, you don't need to move.
So I would get advantage?
Yeah, so if you have an ally that's adjacent to her, right, then you get flanking. That was back in the day, like fucking 3rd ed or some shit like that. You don't need to move so that you're directly opposing somebody. You can just be adjacent to her.
What say you, DM?
I don't care. You're good.
Do I get advantage?
If you'd like.
I would love advantage. With the
Ooh.
natural 20.
Ooh.
And that's my sneak attack, because I haven't gotten it yet.
Alright.
And you right there. So that's crit as well.
She doesn't look happy.
Good. Maybe
I
she'll
wouldn't.
focus me.
I wouldn't look happy either. So,
Con save, please.
Hey, that's a crit, buddy. Rules of the Accord.
You the boss, man.
And then... that brings us to the dragon. doesn't really affect him, your wind wall, I believe, because of how big he is, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna reach over and bite that bitch in the face.
With advantage.
He's gonna use Blizzard first.
With advantage.
Fucking better have advantage. Still misses even with upping it up.
What is his bonus?
I don't think he has one.
Should for range attacks.
+2, +8, +4. He has a lot of bonuses. He rolled it 2 or 4.
That was a 5.
He
Then
needs to.
He's gonna drop an Ultima right here.
Ouch. You gonna hit all of us?
No, just enemies. They can't make dex save, they take full damage. Mm-mm.
60-20s? Yeah.
That was pretty roll. His rolls are pretty shit right now.
You need to go back to see nothing.
Yeah. Alright. That brings us to Saber. Is up to bat.
She's doing alright, and those two are frozen, so she's gonna keep punching the wall next to her. She kind of flinches a little bit, remember what happened last time.
Yep. Oh, God.
Oh.
All of them hit.
Oh, she's supposed to be doing that with advantage? No.
She's not frozen.
Just yeah.
A lot of damage to calculate.
She'll take it.
Just put 100.
That's potentially
Probably
more than 100.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's actually going to be a lot higher than 100 because
Yeah.
doubled, right? It's going to be like maybe 150.
I want to say 100.
Both earth damage and bully is doubled on against her right now. Earth damage from Gaia Day.
Well, 130. For me.
She's gonna activate a legendary action.
Uh-oh.
See a box up here. She climbs inside of it. Make a perception check, Jado.
Me?
Anyone can do it.
Anyone can do it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Saber will do it, and I will as well.
Yohei, you want to make one?
You sleep, man.
Better not be. We got the big fight coming up.
You sleep for that too.
So Jado, you would notice.
Sorry, dog, I feel like I'm about to die over.
There's
Die.
mine.
All right.
I'll do Saber here in a second.
How?
That's enough. She'll see it with her passive.
Roll? Oh, there it is.
You see the ice version, the frozen versions, kind of look clear now, Jado,
Oh yeah.
as the box closes behind her.
She's turning into one.
Maybe. Who's next?
Where's she
I don't
at?
know. Who's next?
Saber still has a bonus action, then it's Jaem.
Saber's good.
Alright, Jaem, you're up. You see a box that's closed with 3 question marks on it in front of you.
Hit one and crit on it and then hit all 3.
I mean, I'll try. Let's see what we get.
As you go to attack, it goes right through it. Just so you know. Mood kind of somberly changes. I don't know.
I just pictured Clown Man's theme for Mega Man 8.
Well, I've had my fun. Now, if you please, get that coin, and you'll be on your way. And the box disappears. They had a lot more. They had a lot more health. I wasn't gonna waste the whole night fighting her.
We could have had that.
You could have, probably. Most likely. I don't have any non-faith with any of you.
Just had to put that dragon in check real quick.
Yep, it was totally you that did it. Wasn't Saren Ray at all.
Hey, I could have killed the dragon.
So you see the dragons awaiting what you want to do?
Waiting for what I want to do. So where's this coin?
It's in its heart, silly. Come on now. I told you how you get it.
You shut up, you're not here.
I'm always here.
Which is unfortunate.
You're a pin. Just kidding.
Meanwhile. Well, dragon, you wouldn't happen to know where another coin's at?
The last coin is in my heart.
I think we've already talked about this. I think you're dying anytime soon. What happens if I hold the orb to it?
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing while you're holding it. I mean, your memories wasn't... In the memory you got, she just didn't hold out the orb, she told it to do what?
Roll over.
It rolls over.
Fuck, I don't even remember what you said.
I mean, where do you want it to go? Picture it as a fucking Pokeball.
Return.
You see the dragon take a misty form. Coin drops out from its heart, hits the ground, and returns to the orb.
Look at the orb.
It's a very beautiful diamond with a blue aura swirling around the center of it.
By eyeballing it, how much would it cost?
You're such a dick.
There's things you can do with diamonds. As far as magic spells.
You've never seen a diamond like this. You do not know its value. But make a wisdom check, since you're being a fuckface.
What? How am I being fuckface?
Just do it.
There's a spell that requires a very high priced diamond.
Go ahead and roll a wisdom check.
There, see?
Do you think your wife would want you to use her companion as a spell?
This is why this is a conversation adult game.
If you're wondering if it does wish? Is that the question you're asking?
Yeah.
Yes, you could sacrifice the dragon to get a wish.
See?
If you'd like.
But then my wife would die.
I mean, that's all in how you word the question, or the wish. Or what you wish for. You're in the Vault of Greed. Do you really want to make a greedy wish?
Do it.
Not yet.
Do it. Fuck that shit.
But, so we have this coin now.
You do have the coin. You know what's next. You got the coin. Feel it kind of get a little darker around. all of you would see red eyes floating in the air. Is it time for you to kill my brother?
Are you joining us?
You're not as smart as you think you are. I will not be joining you. Just finish the task. And leave.
It's a shame.
Is it now?
No, I was hoping we'd fight side by side. For a change.
No, but I will tell you something. That is his realm that you're walking into. Have fun. And I think you guys already have your people up on the map, right?
Maybe. This map is very big.
I did not delete them.
Was it the one with the black orb?
The what?
Where are we at?
You're north and to the right.
North to the right.
Southeast of where you fought Ruby Weapon.
That's not north.
That is north. Ruby Weapon was on the top left.
It's just southeast.
I said south. The room is southeast of where you fought the Ruby Weapon. You're such a fuck.
It's for that Tomberry.
Can you see my ping?
Not yet. I'll get there. This big map. That's the Jade one.
Go to the top left corner, please.
Top left corner, huh? I see it.
Alright.
I don't see it.
That's not northeast.
It's northeast of where you were fighting.
It's northwest.
Not northwest.
That's the very top left. It's a gold room.
Oh, I saw part of it for a second there.
It is northeast. How is that northwest? You high as fuck.
Tom Russell. Mm-mm. Man, he got buff also.
Who, yo? Oh, Greed?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's, in his natural habitat.
Mm-mm.
How I look like that in my natural habitat.
I chose it because of the homunculus kind of coloring to his skin.
I mean, he's giant. How
Yes.
can I be giant here?
Is it your realm?
Yeah, this is in my realm. Yeah, this is my realm. I want to be fucking giant like you.
Alright, wish for it when you're done.
We're just saying, giant because he's in his natural habitat. I'm in my natural habitat right now. I'm having this talk with you. How can I be giant?
So you approach the room.
I think we should heal first.
Do you want to heal before you go in there? You're more than welcome to.
I think you should go feed Vic before he shits in your shoes.
We're gonna do this part and then we're gonna take a 10-minute break.
I'm gonna use some hit dice.
I will too. Saber definitely will. She got fucked up.
Are we level 19?
You are all level 19. That's why I'm giving you a 10-minute break. Not because I have to feed my cat. Wink, wink.
Uh-huh.
So before I leave, you guys walk in. See Greed just staring at you. You've made it. Do you have the 5 coins?
I hold up the ones I have.
Assuming Yohei would do the same. He said he'd be right back. Coins appear in his hand. Excellent. So, Jado, it's been a while.
It has. And it seems as though you've quite made yourself at home.
Yes. I had that bag. I had to have a place to put it. Everything in this realm belongs to me.
You don't seem the same as you have before. What's your deal?
I've been enlightened.
Is that so?
Alright, we're gonna take a break. 1 sec.
Alright.
Well, you're lucky because I get 8d6 either type. Ability score improvement, you say? I think that's gone into intelligence. I could actually get a feat. I should do that. When he starts casting spells, I can whoop on him. Slippery mind. Oh, I got proficiency and wisdom saving throws.
He's a cheater.
It's plus 11. Now for the feats.
Oh, that works out pretty well.
Just once I start getting in range and he starts casting spells, let me make sure I counterattack him. I think I might do that. I'm just gonna get in his face. I'm picking up Mage Slayer.
I don't have
What's up?
I'm missing 3 levels of stuff.
You are.
Yep.
That's not good.
So let's see here. I'll be damned if I'm gonna this shit. Ability score improvement, you say? If you, oh. quite sure how I'm going to change that on this thing.
Alright. Sorry about that.
No.